Imagine Saturn's magnificent rings, usually a breathtaking sight through a telescope, suddenly vanishing. That's precisely what's going to happen on November 23rd, creating a fascinating illusion that you can witness yourself. But don't worry, the rings aren't really gone. What you'll be seeing is a ring plane crossing, a celestial event where Saturn's rings align edge-on with our line of sight from Earth. Think of it like holding a dinner plate directly in front of your eyes. You can barely see it. Saturn's rings, composed of countless icy particles, are incredibly wide but surprisingly thin. When we view them edge-on, their minimal thickness makes them appear to disappear. Our perspective of Saturn's rings changes dramatically over years because of Saturn's unique tilt. Saturn orbits the Sun at a 26.7-degree angle, similar to how the Earth is tilted on its axis. And this is the part most people miss. The combined movement of Earth and Saturn in their respective orbits around the Sun dictates whether we see the rings in their full glory or experience this disappearing act. This dance between the two planets is what creates these ring plane crossings. The last ring plane crossing occurred on March 23 earlier this year. But unfortunately, Saturn was too close to the Sun at the time, lost in its bright glare. This time, however, the night of November 23 offers a much better opportunity to witness this cosmic vanishing act. When you look through a telescope that night, the rings will appear incredibly thin, almost invisible. This is a unique opportunity to see Saturn in a way you rarely get to. To catch this illusion, look toward the southeastern sky around halfway up on November 23. Saturn will be shining brightly like an evening star, located below the constellation Pisces, specifically the circlet of stars that form the head of the Great Western Fish. Even though the rings will be difficult to see, you might still be able to spot a faint line of shadow crossing Saturn's surface, hinting at the ring's presence. A telescope with an aperture of 4 inches or more will significantly improve your viewing experience. With a larger telescope, you might also be able to discern details in Saturn's atmosphere, the swirling cloud bands that give the planet its distinctive look. Plus, you'll have a better chance of spotting Saturn's largest moons, including Titan, Enceladus, and Rhea, orbiting the planet. Titan, especially, is a fascinating world with a thick atmosphere and liquid methane lakes. For those who are keen on observing how Saturn's rings gradually open up over the coming years, there are resources available to help. Check out guides on the best telescopes for stargazing and astronomy smartphone apps to help you locate Saturn throughout the year. But here's where it gets controversial. Some astronomers believe that the rings won't completely disappear, even during the ring plane crossing. They suggest that the faintest particles in the rings will still scatter some light, creating a very subtle glow. What do you think? Do you believe the rings will completely vanish? Or will there still be a hint of their presence? Share your thoughts and observations in the comments below.